The third character, and obviously I think this is, I don't know how you perceive him when you put together, but Xunshu?
Zhou Xunshu.
Zhou. Ooh, I gotta miss that one.
Yeah, Zhou Xunshu.
Zhou comes across, I mean, quite honestly, Zhou comes across as being probably, you're in Zhou. I mean, in many ways. I think, I mean, don't get me wrong, I think both Wong and Martin, I think are really fleshed out very well. I mean, I could almost see them, but not nearly as much as I could as Zhou.
It makes perfect sense, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Zhou, I think, is at the core of the book.
Yeah.
And originally, I mean, this project has been going on for quite a while. Originally, the original idea for the book was just following Zhou. Zhou's a professional golfer, but he wasn't always a professional golfer, definitely. He grew up in a tiny mountain village, very poor mountain village, in arguably the poorest province in China, Guizhou province in central China. When he was growing up, his big dream was to get out of the village. And that's basically all he could dream about at that time. The son of peasant farmers. He eventually, in his early 20s, moved to Guangdong province, the same place where the first golf course was built, and just in search of work. He was a security guard. And he ended up getting a job as a security guard at something called a golf course. And he had never known what golf was. I had no idea. And so his story, I mean, he's the ultimate underdog. And so he, through many years of hard work, works his way to become a professional golfer on the domestic China tour. So his story really takes you through that journey. And so, I mean, his dream was originally to get out of the village, and then you see as he becomes more and more successful, I guess, his dreams change. He wants to find a wife, he wants to have a son, he wants to get his parents out of the village. And then I think he embodies the Chinese dream in many ways. It's this balancing act of him, one foot in the past, one foot in this new, more modern future. And I got to know him quite well.